Hello guys, it's Pascal, and today I would love to talk about self-love. Okay, I was talking about that with a friend yesterday, and we were talking of like, okay, but like when you're not happy where you are, like when you don't love yourself, how do you start? Like where do you start like to start loving yourself? So I was thinking a little bit about it. And for me there is like four easy steps that we can all start. And really in self-love there is so much more things that you can probably do for sure that you can do. But I believe like in everything in life that we should start with small, easy, doable things. So here are my 4 steps. The first one is to really acknowledge and accept where you are. Because right now is the perfect time to start. And when you look at yourself and you look at your surroundings and your lifestyle and everything, and you really acknowledge how it is, you say like, okay, it's like that. And you accept that it's the starting point. You really open the doors for change. You open the doors for you to take action, but to take action in the right direction. Because here is the situation. This is the perfect moment. Now you're here, you're going there. So now you're open to changes. You're open for you to take action towards the right direction. The second one is to stop the inner critic, to stop the, oh my God, what will they think? To stop the comparison to others, to stop all these things. Because these things, they are all in your head. They are all in your head. It's yourself sending like negative thoughts, like negative vibes towards yourself. And by doing so, you really keep yourself small. You keep yourself small, safe, and you put yourself in a victim position. You victimize yourself. You alone, no one else, just you. And okay, so the thing is just like we automatically do that. Like it's in our human nature somehow to do that. So when you catch yourself doing that, well, even if you don't have the right answer straight, just try to really like interrupt this thought by saying like, oh, leave me alone, or like, ah, no, I'm awesome anyway, or whatever it is. Just find a way to stop this thought, to stop this inner critic that you're doing to yourself. Because by doing so, once again, you're not really open to the change, because you keep yourself small and safe in this place where like the outside is bad, but in fact all these thoughts are in your head. So that's where you need to start. The third one would be a very simple exercise. It is not always an easy exercise, okay? This exercise is very easy. You go every day, you go in front of the mirror, you look at yourself, and you say, I love you, with your name. So it would go like, Pascal, I love you. And you really look at yourself. You look in your eyes. You can look at your face, at your body. Well, look at yourself and say, Pascal, I love you. I mean, with your name, right? But, and I know that like it's not, when I say it's not easy, it's because the first time that I really did properly this exercise was really when I was so unhappy with how I looked. Like I put on weight a lot, and well, I was like really beating myself about it. And so I was avoiding mirror. So I was really avoiding mirror, and and it was really like hard the first time that I did it. I had like lots of negative thoughts that were coming at the same time, and sometimes I was getting emotional because I mean, I didn't love myself, so it sounded crazy, like for me to look at myself in a mirror and to say, like, Pascal, I love you. But today, you see, since I did this exercise, today I look at the mirror and say, I love you. And I really believe it. And I feel it. And I really love myself. Even though I'm still on the way towards like where I want to be, because I am not where I want to be yet. But anyhow, I love me. I love myself. And this exercise really helped me to love myself. So really, it's a big exercise that you need to do. And the fourth one would be that, like, it's about like self-love ritual, like self-care ritual, like, well, the first thing is self-care. But when I talk self-care, it can be either like the thing that you do occasionally, like having a bath, or really like scrubbing and things like that, or really like the daily things that we do, such as like taking your shower, putting on some cream on your face, on your body. So okay, we do all that, but here is the little tweak that you can add, is like to intentionally send love to your body while you're doing it. And how it goes like that, like when you're putting like cream on your hands, well, you can thanks to your hand and say like, wow, you're amazing. Every day you deal with so much, you move so much, and still like you allows me to access to so many things. Thank you. Like when you put some cream on your feet, or maybe you're taking like a bath feet, I don't know how we say it again, but like you take a little bath for your feet with like maybe some Epsom salt or something like that, or you massage your feet and you say like, thank you. Why? Like you bring me, like you're carrying me like every day, step by step, one step after another. Like I'm so grateful for you to be here, like to be still like going on. The same when you put like cream on your face, and say like, you know what, my face, you are like what makes me radiant every day, what makes allow people to see my smile, to see like my eyes, to see like my life experience as well. Just thanks everything. And I know that sometimes some like that, it can sound a little bit crazy, but you see that's something that you can do on that not you can that you do actually in your head. You can do it as well, like really like talking like me right now, but you can do it anytime, even if people are around you, but you're putting like cream on your hand, and you can still do it in your head. Send them love, send intentional love to your body. And really like for me, that's 4 little steps. Okay, it's a little bit long, I say now, but that's it. So the first step, it's acknowledge and accept where you are. Now it's a great start. And by accepting where you are opening the doors to change and for you to take actions. The second one is really to stop the inner critic, to stop comparison and everything like that. I mean, it's only the only thing that is doing, it's keeping you small and slowing you in your progression. So stop this. Third one is the mirror. Go in front of the mirror and say to yourself that you love yourself. Say to yourself, I love you. The fourth one is during any type of little self-care that you're doing, daily or occasionally, send intentional love towards your body and towards yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be nice. So thank you very much for watching the video. That's all for today, and I wish you all a very, very lovely day. Thank you guys. See you soon.